This is our room at the Goodtime Hotel in Miami. It's small, but very kitsch, very pretty. Some light greens and pinks. Artwork on the wall. A robe, which you can buy for $75. Some storage, and we have a view out over South Beach. There's the sun going down. It's currently about 6:30. We've just arrived in Miami after our day of travelling. Massive telly on the wall. Nice bench. Excuse the cases. And there's Naomi. There's me. And there's our shower. Maybe just asking the important questions while you walk down Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Do the palm trees have great real coconuts in them? I don't know. Anybody know the answer to that? First drink in Miami.
An orange.
A nice fresh orange juice.
Yum, 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 yum. Hello, and guess where we are now? We're at the Bayside Marketplace, where Tim came on his cruise days.
Naomi is fascinated by the vending machine for pharmacy goods. I was last here in 2004, I think, when I worked on Carnival Paradise. Feels like a lifetime ago, and it's so surreal being back here again after all this time. Largely looks the same. I don't really recognise some of the mall area, but we're going to carry on wandering around and see what we can find. But very surreal that I've worn these or walked these paths before such a long time ago, and then memories feel so distant. But hey, here we are, and it's amazing to be back. Cocktail and a beer next to the marina at Bayside Marketplace. We are not going on thrill speedboat adventures, but we are going to go on a boat tour maybe tomorrow afternoon on that one just through there, Island Queen, which goes around all of the smaller islands around Miami Bay. We're going to try and do that tomorrow. Well, that's Bayside. I was excited to come back here because I haven't been here for such a long time. But actually, like most malls in Western world, it's all just a bit dilapidated. The bars are really expensive, but they're busy. Shops, there's not really much here. But hey, it was nice to come back, but was it worth it? Maybe not. Yeah. So now the colds have gone. We're just going out for dinner for the first time in Miami Beach, which is mega expensive.
Yeah, mega expensive.
Walking on this corridor. Naomi, what did you say all these lights remind you of?
They look a bit like colanders, like, you know what you cook with?
Really?
I said it because it does. Like the whole like round bit thing makes it look like a colander.
This is so cool. I'm in Walgreens. Digital fridge displays. Show you what's in behind the door. Oh, very nice. The sun was out today. No, other way around. It's cloudy today. So Naomi and I have popped to Dolphin Mall.
Dolphin Mall.
For a wander around, get some lunch. So we can go. So Naomi and I have booked a boat tour. Millionaires row cruise. We saw this one online, Island Queen cruise tours, but turns out they're all over the place. We're on a boat tour. Millionaires row around Miami and the islands, hour and a half tour, $30 each. Maybe quite good value, maybe not. We got this recommended, so we'll see how it is. And just in front of us is a bar, so we'll go get a drink, settle in, and maybe we'll show you Jackie Chan's house in a minute.
Producer, rapper, entrepreneur, president of his record label, Bad Boy Records, and his clothing line for men, Sean John. His name, Sean Combs, also known as Diddy. I spent all my money in this house. Does anybody have a paper towel? No, the mansion is not mine. It belongs to Dr. Phil. No, not Dr. Phil on TV. Coincidentally, he's a doctor named Phil. Dr. Philip Frost and Patricia Frost. Earlier, we saw the Philip Frost Science Museum. Anyway, Dr. Frost is a dermatologist, businessman, and physician at this close price. However, he lives a few miles south in Coconut Grove in his $106 million mansion. Net worth $25 billion last year and $35 billion this year. He's Florida's richest man. Now this 1931 mansion that was a yacht club to Stuart Miller, whose mansion we just saw, he bought it for $7 million to save her from demolition. However, he had the mansion lifted up and moved from the right side of the property over to the left so they could build this 4-year-old mansion in its place, which a year later, Miller sold the new mansion for $50 million to a private buyer. In 2009, former Heat player Shaquille O'Neal sold his mansion for $16 million to Russian millionaire Vladislav Volodin, president of Amman Hotels and capital investments in this country.
On the end of Miami Beach. There's Naomi assessing her 3 bites that she's come out with this morning.
4 bites.
4 bites.
5 actually, I think, including the other day.
It's absolutely beautiful here. Look at this. In fact, let's go down on this grass. There's the Miami skyline in the distance. Beautiful water. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Just in front of us where them cranes are, that is the shipping port. So tomorrow our ship will be docked somewhere here. Not probably here tomorrow morning. Right now, I'm just going to walk around. It's 30 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Also, these balconies on this building are unbelievable. They are huge. The views are obviously right out over the skyline of Miami and over to that pog over there, whatever that's called, or not pog, whatever. And over to that island over there, and then out to sea. Oh, in fact, Naomi, tomorrow our ship's going to come right down here. So when we're on top doing the sail away thing, it's going to come right down through here and out to sea. So this is where you can come and watch the ships going right out through. back at our hotel room. Just been at the beach all day. We were going to go for a drink along the strip, and it would have been nice to, but it's so expensive. Like a cocktail's $20 plus tip, and a beer's at least 10 plus a tip. So to fight the system, we've come back to the hotel room. It's around about 5:30 at night on our last day, been in the sun all day. And we've just bought a bottle of, move your glass, a bottle of Cook's California Brut Champagne, $11.99, and we're going to drink that in our room out of these lovely pink cups. Very nice. It's worth me just mentioning that we're not trying to be stingy, it's just that Miami Beach is so expensive. We've been here since Wednesday night, and we've had cold, so we've not drank a whole load, and we've spent probably £400 or £500 just on food and drink in 4 days. It's mega expensive, easily the most expensive place I've been, and we're not complaining. Next week we're on a cruise, it's all paid for, tomorrow morning in fact, and we're so excited. We haven't got to spend a single penny in that minus a few tips, which is going to make up for everything we've spent the last 4 days. But it's just really expensive here, so be warned if you're going to come. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and relax in my hotel room with this massive great can of Budweiser that is bigger than my face. I know it's dark, but there's Naomi. We are in the Strawberry Moon restaurant in our hotel, the Goodtime Hotel in Miami Beach. We weren't going to come here tonight, but we've decided to splash out and look at these cocktails. Naomi has a
I can't remember what it's called.
gin fizz.
No, French kiss.
French kiss, which is some gins and champagne and some other juices. I have a spicy mug, which is unbelievable, with tequila and mezcal and mango and ginger and some other things in it. And we have ordered a nice meal and very nice. Hummus and bitter bread to the start. What did you say to me just now?
So, in the UK, I think like if you have a plain hummus, it kind of tastes a bit bland, doesn't really taste of anything. That tastes incredible.
Definitely tastes freshly made, doesn't it?
Definitely.
This is a swordfish shawarma with some steak fries. Not sure what the sauce is. Naomi's got chicken and orzo. How is it, Naomi?
Lovely. Really tasty. Very tasty.
The swordfish is nice so far. I'm not entirely sure what these veggies are. Maybe a pickle, maybe some sort of chilli. It's nice. Okay, that's the end of our time in Miami Beach. Enjoyable?
Yeah.
Main takeaways? Expensive.
Expensive.
Yes.
Very expensive.
And now we're off to the Royal Caribbean cruise port, and we'll start that journey there. So goodbye everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.